Today on Talk to Me, do you love yourself? We're in beautiful downtown Duncan today. Thought we'd come down here to talk to people about loving themselves. You know, I love my son, I love my friends. Why is it so difficult sometimes to love myself? Do you love yourself?
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. After this summer, for sure, yeah.
Why after this summer?
I just got back from 1,200 miles of traveling in my 71 Westphalia Volkswagen. There's a picture of it. Went to the Kootenays and back
Wow.
over a 2-week period. And on that time, I've discovered a lot about myself. I've done that trip for 8 years every summer in Volkswagen. Pick up witnesses, hitchhikers, don't call witnesses because things happen.
I wake up every day, I breathe. I get my horn out, I play. What's better than that?
I'm 77. I love myself, so I tell you that.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Would you say you love yourself?
I think so. People are so caught up in shame, and they have this idea that modesty is really important, but they just like drown themselves in false modesty and shame, and they think that that's virtuous, and there's no virtue in that. I think that's outrageous.
Well, you know, it's a very fine line between being selfish and giving yourself permission to love yourself.
As long as you're positive and fearless, and you're gonna love yourself, because like, what else are you doing? What are you doing if you don't love yourself?
Sometimes I think, well, I'm not perfect. How can I love myself? But is anybody perfect? And is that what I use to decide if I'm going to love someone or not, if they're perfect? No, of course not. So why do I put that kind of pressure on myself?
Well, it's a process. I actually quit drinking 27 years ago. So that aided in my process of finding out that there wasn't such a bad guy inside after all.
And so I think a lot of stillness, and if you've got creative stuff or something that gives you joy, I think those are the leading points of it.
Being good to yourself. You know, and finding ways to take that time out to make sure that you consider yourself someone special.
I don't need a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff. Now I have my saxophone and the public. And I make a lot of people happy. Most of them are broke. But it doesn't matter.
You know, loving yourself, I think it's pretty important, because someone once said, wherever you go, there you are. I'm Dan Kahan. Next time you see me, talk to me, will you?